I'm LittleBigOkey and welcome back to Destiny. Today we're gonna talk about the Prison of Elders, a brand new 3-player activity in the House of Wolves expansion. And in this video, I'm gonna tell you guys everything you need to know about the Prison of Elders. The Prison of Elders is a challenge designed for 3 guardians who will work closely together in a coordinated fireteam to conquer whatever objectives which is thrown their way. You're going to fight against waves of different enemy races while you're clearing out different tasks. In other words, fight, kill, survive. The Prison of Elders have 4 difficulty modes to choose from: a level 28, a level 32, a level 34, and a level 35. The higher the level, the bigger the rewards. The level 28 arena supports matchmaking, and you will be playing against randomly selected enemy races, as well as randomly selected modifiers. What you can expect for completing this challenge is Cryptarch engrams, 6 Vanguard marks, and 25 Vanguard reputation. The level 32 arena requires you to bring your own fireteam, and it also have a rotating weekly challenge with exclusive bosses and modifiers. What you can expect for completing this challenge is 200 reputation towards the House of Judgment and an armor core. The level 34 arena has the same to offer as level 32, with a rotating weekly challenge with exclusive bosses and modifiers. What you can expect for completing this challenge is 300 reputation towards the House of Judgment, a weapon core, and etheric light. The level 35 arena is said to be the ultimate arena challenge. In this challenge, you'll be fighting against Skolas, the Wolf Kell. The level 35 arena even has a name: Skolas Revenge. Its description says, Skolas and his crew challenge the guardians who captured him. Face him with a fireteam of 3 and him. For completing this challenge, you'll be getting 500 reputation towards the House of Judgment, an armor core, a weapon core, and etheric light. When you arrive at the arena, you will spawn in a room called Airlock. In this room, you have 4 doors, each of them representing an enemy race. So you have 1 door for the Fallen, 1 for the Hive, 1 for the Vex, and 1 for the Cabal. When one of the doors opens up, you will be faced of a big floating microphone, and this is Arekkz the Loyal, the Warden of the Prison of Elders. He will send your fireteam into one of the arenas where also a modifier will be activated. In the Prison of Elders, there's a bunch of new modifiers. We have Small Arms, which doubles the primary weapon damage; Exposure, where Guardian shields are increased but do not replenish; Grounded makes players to take more damage, while Airborne; Brawler increases Guardian melee damage by 300%; Catapult recharges grenades a lot faster; Trickle makes your abilities to charge significantly slower; Airborne makes players to deal more damage whilst in the air; and we have Specialist. Now, as I'm making this video, there is no info to find about this modifier. If I were to guess, by looking at the modifier's icon, I would say that it doubles the special weapon damage. I will have a full list of all the modifiers in the description box below, which I will update as soon as we know more. All these modifiers is on top of the already existing modifiers such as Light Switch, Juggler, Arc Burn, Void Burn, and Solar Burn. Once you're in one of the arenas, you have to fight 3 waves of enemies. During those 3 waves, you will also encounter critical objectives. These are objectives that must be completed on top of fighting the incoming waves of enemies. Fail to complete it, and your team will wipe. During the waves of enemies, Arekkz will be giving your fireteam a gift. This can be either heavy ammo or the new toy known as the Scorch Cannon. Once you have completed a round of 3 waves, you will be asked to return to the airlock for a new round. You need to repeat this 3 or 4 times depending on what difficulty you're playing on, for then to fight 1 or 2 bosses. Once you have fought the boss or bosses, you will be rewarded with a treasure key, which leads to sweet loot. I am, however, not allowed to show you this area, and that is simply because this is something that you have to experience for yourself. Although, I am allowed to talk about the loot. As I mentioned in the beginning of the video, there are some items that you're guaranteed to get for completing the Prison of Elders on a certain difficulty. And you can turn in some of these items to Arekkz in the Reef to get yourself some sweet Prison of Elders loot. If you hand in an armor core, you'll get a weekly armor piece. If you hand in a weapon core, you'll get a weekly weapon. And if you hand in both an armor core and a weapon core, you can get a Judgment's Chance, which will allow you to buy one of the other items in Arekkz's inventory. And on top of this, you will get a bunch of Glimmer, Queen's Wrath armor and weapons, and maybe some exotics. And that, my friends, is everything you need to know about the Prison of Elders. I can't wait to put a lot of hours into this, and I think that the arena activity is a nice addition to the Destiny universe. So guys, thank you very much for watching. Now I want to know what you think about the Prison of Elders. Let me know in the comment section below. And until next time, leave a like, leave a comment, hit subscribe, and I will see you all in a little bit time. So stay awesome, guys.